Okay, one-handed heli pilot. Got the MD500, brought it up after going through the radio, matching up all my settings. So we're going to try to bind to this thing. Can't be popped off hard and pulled the, well, it was already a little LED spotlight up front. Totally came out. I'm gonna have to, they got too short a lead on them. I'm gonna have to tack glue that thing back in the front nose of the canopy to cover. No biggie right now, not a problem. So we got the battery in, units turned on, waiting for a bind. Question is, will it bind?
Throttle active. Flight mode 2. Flight mode normal.
Okay, so we're gonna try binding like we did on the other one. Let's see if it can do it. I am gonna put throttle cut on because I'm not sure how this will work. Here we go. SB switch down. Look at that. Bound. Let's do calibrate. Calibrated.
Throttle active. Throttle cut. Timer 1 reset. Throttle active. Flight mode 2. Flight mode normal.
We're just going through the switches.
Flight mode 1. Flight mode
Okay.
2. Flight mode
Throttle cut.
Throttle cut.
We got everything. It bound. Elevator. Aileron. Okay. Good deal. Weighted down so we could start it. Let's see. Throttle cut is on. We're going to take that off.
Throttle active.
Let's go down and out. There you go. How about that? Copied the BO105 model, went through and did all the settings again. Let's kill it with the switch. Oh yeah. Now I want to see with this one
Throttle active.
if it'll restart without having to blip the bind again. Yeah, it did. So that's something unique to that BO105 that causes that. So now we're going to bump the throttle up. You can see it doing that. It's working. All the controls are working. Rudder, everything. Well, that's quick. Throttle cut's quick. Now we're going to try it again with everything secure.
Flight mode normal.
We're going to try to kill it with just the stick, like you're landing. See how, whoops. We didn't have the throttle cut was on, so it started. Whoa, we're losing it. Vibration. I need to have it on the floor. Carpet, so it won't do that. So I couldn't do that test. It was about to take off. Going to dump the weights. Okay, we'll rig that on the floor so it can't move around. Then we're going to do the stick shutdown like you're landing. That's what I want to see. So here we go. We'll be back in a couple minutes here. Okay, hopefully it's more secure. I'm going to sit back farther. Okay, the good news is we bound, we calibrated. Going to calibrate again. There you go. Everything's good. Now we'll take
Throttle active.
throttle hold off. Down and out, spin it up, and then we're going to pull the stick back down after we get it up to flying head speed. That's idle. Now we're going to bump the stick. Stick is down all the way, holding it. There you go. So without optical flow being able to do it, there it goes. It landed, see, basically. I can't, optical flows be an inhibitor right now. So it did what it's supposed to. You hold the stick down all the way and it'll come down, descend and land, sit there. I could have, if touched down, then I hit the kill.
Throttle cut. Timer 1
Would have hit the
reset.
kill switch and stop it sooner. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. We got another video coming out here, a very brief demo of my new Zing drone ID, remote ID, ZRID light that I got out, registered, and it works. I use drone scanner, set the thing right here beside me on my end table, and it locked up the satellites like in about 10 seconds. Amazing. So I asked him a question, if I could mount it on the belly upside down of my heli, bigger heli, because it says instructions, have the top of the unit pointing up for the sats. I don't think it's going to hurt it, because I turned it over upside down, it still held the satellites. And it's a plastic body on the bigger heli, Edgetx Tx16S, which just happened to show up today. Check my community posts, I'm going to have photos up there. So it came way early. It's supposed to be here Monday. Originally it's supposed to be here like June 15th. So had to scramble. Okay, we're going to have to put this one away now. Get her back downstairs in a box, get the battery secured in the vault. Thanks for watching, guys. One-handed helipod out.